Well, good morning. Because of COVID-19 pandemic and consistent with both the governor's emergency declaration, executive orders, and the town's emergency declaration, this meeting will be live streamed so that all members of the public who wish to listen and observe will be able to do so, and it will be recorded and transcribed. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Supervisor Clayton.
Here.
Councilman Blakeman.
Here.
Councilman Carini.
Here.
Councilman D'Esposito.
I'm here.
Councilman Dunn.
Here.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby. Councilman Muscarella.
Here.
And now is Councilman Dunn to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Rise, face the American flag. Place your right hand over your heart and join me. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
May I now have a motion to suspend the designated procedures of the town of Hempstead?
So moved.
Second.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll on the motion.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito. Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby. Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the first public hearing.
The first public hearing is a proposed local law regarding parking or standing prohibitions in Belmore, Uniondale, and near Westbury.
Madam Clerk, would you please read into the record any written comments received regarding this matter?
We have received no public comments on this matter.
Does any member of the board wish to be heard on this matter? If not, may I have a motion to reserve decision?
Make a motion to close the hearing and reserve decision.
May I have second?
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito. Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby. Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
I'm sorry. Madam Clerk, please call the next public hearing.
We have a proposed local law regarding arterial stops in near Belrose and West Hempstead.
Madam Clerk, would you please read into the record any written comments received regarding this matter?
We have no public comments with regard to this public hearing.
Does any member wish to be heard on this matter? If not, may I have a motion to reserve decision?
I move that the public hearing be closed and we reserve decision.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito. Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next public hearing.
We have a proposed handicap parking on public streets in East Atlantic Beach, Elmont, Franklin Square, Floral Park, Oceanside, and Uniondale.
Madam Clerk, will you please read into the record any written comments received regarding this matter?
We have received no public comments on this matter.
Does any member of the board wish to be heard on this matter? If not, may I have a motion to reserve decision?
I move to reserve the decision.
Second.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito. Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next public hearing.
The next public hearing is a proposed revised public parking field maps in Baldwin.
Madam Clerk, could you read any written comments into the record?
We have received no public comments on this matter.
Right, does any member of the board wish to be heard in this matter? If not, may I have a motion to reserve decision?
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini. Councilman D'Esposito. Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next public hearing.
Supervisor, we have the decision calendar at this time.
All right.
The first decision is on the proposed local law regarding regulations and restrictions to limit parking in West Hempstead.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
So move.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next item.
The next decision is on a proposed local law regarding parking or standing prohibitions in Merrick, Oceanside, and Uniondale.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
So moved. Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next item on the decision calendar.
The next decision is a proposed local law regarding school speed limits in Franklin Square.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
Yes,
Motion to adopt.
Supervisor, first of all, I would like to thank you for your help in this matter and that of my colleague, Councilman Muscarella. I think this measure will significantly improve the safety around the Willow Road School, so I move to adopt.
I second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next case on the decision calendar.
It is a decision on the proposed local law regarding regulations and restrictions to limit parking in Franklin Square, Uniondale, and Woodmere.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
I make a motion to adopt this item.
I second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby. Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, could please call the next item on the decision calendar?
The next decision regards a proposed local law regarding parking or standing prohibitions in Baldwin, Elmont, Franklin Square, Inwood, near Island Park, Roosevelt, and West Hempstead.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
I make motion to adopt.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next item on the decision calendar.
The next decision is on a proposed local law regarding arterial stops in Franklin Square, Garden City South, and West Hempstead.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
So move.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next item on the decision calendar.
The next decision is regarding the proposed local law on traffic regulations in the vicinity of schools in Baldwin.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
I move that we adopt this item.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman. Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby. Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next item on the decision calendar.
The next decision is on a proposed handicap parking on public streets in Elmont, Franklin Square, Uniondale, and Wantagh.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
So move.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, please call the next item on the decision calendar.
We have a proposed local law regarding loading zones near Island Park.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
I make the motion.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Aye.
May I have the last item on the decision calendar?
The last decision is a proposed local law regarding taxi cab stands near Island Park.
May I have a motion to adopt this item?
Motion.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin.
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman.
Aye.
Councilman Carini.
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito.
Aye.
Councilman Dunn.
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Gooseby.
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella.
Madam Clerk, please call the administrative calendar.
All right. There are items 1 through 18 on the administrative calendar. I also have 8 resolutions that are of an urgent or emergency nature. The first is entitled Resolution Directing the Temporary Limitation on Public Admissions to Town of Hempstead Beaches to residents of Nassau County. The second emergency resolution is entitled Resolution Authorizing the Supervisor to Execute an Amendment to a certain memorandum of agreement negotiated by the Civil Service Employees Association Incorporated relative to employees leaving service with the town between April 27th, 2020 to May 22nd, 2020, as authorized by Town Board Resolution Number 554 of 2020. The third resolution is entitled Resolution Authorizing the Grant of Funds to Long Island Jewish Medical Center, DBA Long Island Jewish Valley Stream, located in the town of Hempstead, to be paid from monies received by the town through the CARES Act, to assist them in paying for unbudgeted necessary expenses incurred directly related to the COVID-19 pandemic. The fourth emergency resolution authorizes the grant of funds to Nassau University Medical Center, located in the town of Hempstead, to be paid from monies received by the town through the CARES Act, to assist them in paying for unbudgeted necessary expenses incurred directly related to the COVID-19 pandemic. The fifth emergency resolution authorizes the grant of funds to South Nassau Communities Hospitals, DBA Mount Sinai South Nassau, located in the town of Hempstead, to be paid from monies received by the town through the CARES Act, to assist them in paying for unbudgeted necessary expenses incurred directly related to the COVID-19 pandemic. The sixth emergency resolution authorizes the grant of funds to Mercy Medical Center, located in the town of Hempstead, to be paid from monies received by the town through the CARES Act, to assist them in paying for unbudgeted necessary expenses incurred directly related to the COVID-19 pandemic. The seventh emergency resolution authorizes an agreement between the town of Hempstead and Stewart and Kissel LLP for legal advice regarding new statutory and regulatory guidelines governing the administration and implementation of the CARES Act. The eighth resolution authorizes an agreement between the town of Hempstead and ZE Creative Communications for consulting services regarding the town's COVID-19 communications concerning and implementation of the CARES Act. These will appear as items 19 through 26 on the administrative calendar.
Does any member wish to sever any item? Does any member wish to be heard on any item?
Yes, Mr. Supervisor. First of all, I want to congratulate you, Supervisor, for your work in arranging for the grants to the various very, very important healthcare facilities that we have in the town of Hempstead. Particularly, I'd like to thank you and my colleagues on the town board for the $1 million grant that is being given to Long Island Jewish Hospital with their affiliated hospital in Valley Stream, otherwise known as Long Island Jewish Valley Stream. That hospital treats people throughout the town of Hempstead and all throughout our region. It is one of the most active emergency rooms in the state of New York, and it is a facility that is critically important to our residents. Not only will this protect our residents, but it will also protect all the healthcare professionals, from doctors to nurses to administrators to janitors throughout the hospital. I think this is an amazing thing that we are able to do for this healthcare facility. And again, Supervisor, I thank you for your insistence in obtaining these funds for this important hospital in my district.
Thank you, Councilman Blakeman.
Supervisor, I would like to thank you and all of my colleagues for making sure that the people who need help most are continued to get great help under this CARES Act. It is the resolution authorizing the grant of funds to Nassau University Medical Center, located in the town of Hempstead, to be paid for monies received by the town of Hempstead through the CARES Act, to assist them in paying for unbudgeted necessary expenses incurred during directly related to the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, this fund is entitled, gives the grants, that's it. But the only thing I'm really, really concerned and very, very grateful that people who would not get a care without having, you have to forgive me, I'm just still a little bit off. I'm here, but I'm not completely.
No worries.
When I think about it, I've gone through what many people have gone through, even though I had insurance, but it's a horrible situation to have to go through when you're suffering from what I've had. But anyway, I want to make sure that people who cannot pay for it, who are in a predicament where they can't travel as other people can and would not get the help are getting it through this act. So I'm very, very grateful for that and thankful, and I'm sure that the residents who could not get the service that they need without having medical insurance were grateful too. So it's a wonderful, wonderful thing that we're doing. So I'm very happy about it. Thank you.
Supervisor, if I may, first and foremost, I want to welcome Senior Councilwoman Gooseby back to Town Hall, her first day since battling, fighting, and beating coronavirus. So, Senior Councilwoman, welcome back, my friend. As Councilman Blakeman and Senior Councilwoman Gooseby mentioned, they both have health care facilities in their district who have served town of Hempstead residents during this coronavirus pandemic. I am lucky and blessed to have two stellar health care facilities in my councilmanic district, Mercy Medical Center, which is part of the Catholic Health Services of Long Island, and South Nassau Communities Hospital, now known as Mount Sinai South Nassau. Mount Sinai South Nassau actually dealt with the most coronavirus patients of all of the town of Hempstead facilities. And Mercy Medical Center has always been a pillar and a really hard-working group in the area, in the community, in the village of Rockville Center. So I want to thank all my colleagues for providing both hospitals with $1 million in grant funding each. And I want to thank all of the healthcare workers throughout the town of Hempstead, throughout Nassau County, throughout Long Island and beyond, who have really been on the front lines of this pandemic, because without their work, we wouldn't be in the position we are now, and Senior Councilwoman Gooseby wouldn't be here with us. So we're happy and thankful for all of them.
I'd like to add, I did not mention the care that I got in the hospital I was in, and it was exceptionally good. All of the people who cared for me were great, and I'm just grateful, and I'm very thankful to God and thankful to my colleagues who have helped me through this and made sure that any information that I needed to continue my work, they've made sure that I got it. So I thank you, and all of those who prayed for me, and all of those who have done so very, very much for me. So thank you so much for that. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Supervisor, I share the Nassau University Medical Center with our senior councilwoman, the great senior councilwoman, Dorothy Gooseby, and they're the uninsured and underinsured folks from our communities. And, you know, we've spent an awful lot of time there supporting the people that work there, especially the CSEA. They are doing an incredible job. You know, we talk a lot about the doctors and the nurses who are, you know, right there dealing with the patients, but their support staff of the CSEA has done a great job too. And this CARES money that we're giving them will give them a boost in the arm. Thank you.
I want to add that I want to congratulate and thank all the frontline workers that work there, out there in our hospital systems. This will go a long way into plugging the holes in the budgets they are facing through this pandemic. I also want to commend my other town board members for restricting our beaches to Nassau County residents. I have the privilege of representing Lido Beach and Point Lookout, and this will go a long way to easing their concerns that our capacity the 50% capacity limit will be met pretty swiftly. So this will definitely alleviate some of their concerns. So I want to commend the rest of the town board to limiting it to our Nassau County residents, and thank you. And welcome back, Senior Councilman Gooseby. It wasn't the same without you.
I'd like to thank my town board members for using the CARES Act to help the first responders in the hospitals, to make sure that people like special people of the town of Hempstead, like Senior Councilwoman Dorothy Gooseby, to make sure that she had a healthy and a safe return. And thank you for the prayers for us and for everybody here. I'm looking forward to the free society that we live in, that's enabled to share what needs to be discussed to make sure that we get through this pandemic safely. I thank everybody for their peaceful, kind behavior during this pandemic, and it shows everybody being put to the test of who we really are in the town of Hempstead, and I thank everybody here for doing that. Thank you.
I'd like to add that I'd like to thank the town board. You know, I always say to people that the town's like a family, and at times maybe your family doesn't always get along, and, you know, people squabble, brothers and sisters, your parents. I'm delighted Dorothy Goosby's here, and I'll just call her Dorothy Goosby if you don't mind, Senior Councilwoman, I'll say that too. Dorothy, over my span here in the town, has become my friend and talks to me on a regular basis. And I am happy that you're here. You're one of the toughest people I know. I knew that when it came to COVID-19, that was not going to stop you, and it hasn't. And you've been on the phone constantly with me. You reached out, as well as your colleagues, while you were hospitalized. And we're delighted to have you here. You're a great asset to the town. More importantly, you're my friend, and I think everybody on the board is very happy to have you here. And I think, you know, your presence, it really demonstrates how this impacts everybody at every single level, from family to people we work with, on so many different ways, health-wise, mental-wise. And what we're doing, I think, with these funds, first off, I also want to, again, say thank you to the board for coming together, for having the foresight to realize these are the things that these funds are intended for, we should do. I also want to say thank you to Senator Schumer and our entire delegation who fought hard for these funds, for the town of Hempstead residents, and have been in constant contact. And Senator Schumer's office on a daily basis has been doing a tremendous job in helping with the town. You know, these hospitals are providing essential care to the residents in the town, and it's great we're partnering with them. And I'm also delighted we're partnering up with the medical center in the county. I want to thank the county executive. This should be a sign to every resident out there that your governments are working together for the betterment of all the residents throughout the town of Hempstead, and that's a good sign that everybody should want to see. But more importantly, I'm Dorothy. I'm just happy you're here because you're a good person. My sisters love you, and you know what? When I lost my mother, you called me every single day for almost a year, and you know what? You're just a good soul and a good person. So I'm happy you're sitting next to me. So with that, can I have a motion on items 1 through 26?
I make a motion to accept, I make a motion for items 1 through 26.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin?
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman?
I vote aye with respect to items 1 through 26, with the exception of number 9, which I recuse myself from voting on.
Councilman Carini?
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito? Aye. Councilman Dunn?
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Goosby?
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella?
Aye.
Now that the formal town board program has been adjourned, we'll remain to listen to any comments, but we can't right now because of this pandemic. But we have had a couple of people that have emailed comments, and we would like those read into the transcript. Madam Clerk?
Absolutely. Before I read those two public comments, can we have a motion to adjourn?
Oh, I apologize. Motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Supervisor Clavin?
Aye.
Councilman Blakeman?
Aye.
Councilman Carini?
Aye.
Councilman D'Esposito?
Aye.
Councilman Dunn?
Aye.
Senior Councilwoman Goosby?
Aye.
Councilman Muscarella?
Aye.
Okay, we received two public comments. One, I will put it on the record, the constituent Teresa Tucci actually was referring to a Board of Zoning Appeals case, and so a member of my staff reached out to her and told her that it was a BZA matter, and we gave her the telephone number. But I just wanted to, for the record, to say Teresa Tucci did send in a public response, and as I watched the stream, the cases heard started with case number 402. Did I miss 400 somehow? Again, that's referable to the BZA calendar, so that has all been resolved. The second and last public comment is from Diane Madden. Dear Town Supervisor, Board, and Town Clerk, I hope this message finds each of you safe and well in light of the encouraging signs that we have moved beyond the stage of flattening the pandemic curve. I'm requesting that you immediately address the issue of the abundance of expectant cats and increasing number of kittens being born as a result of the trap neuter return program closure. Other municipal shelters, including but not limited to Smithtown, Babylon, and Brookhaven, have partnered in events with Southampton Animal Shelter in an attempt to humanely reduce the overpopulation and suffering of homeless community cats, and have safely continued efforts throughout the pandemic to spay neuter cats, preventing countless unwanted litters. Hempstead, having a far bigger budget and its own program, can safely duplicate the uninterrupted work of Southampton Shelter, and I urge the town to do so. Undoubtedly, volunteers having a background of experience and knowledge in TNR would respond to any call for assistance. Secondly, and based on the economic concerns within our town, both present and future, additional yet preventable bite incidences and injuries that have taken place during the pandemic, which continue to create liabilities that fall on the taxpayers, I am urging the board to once again consider the privatization of the animal shelter to relieve taxpayers and better ensure the safety of the public, animals, and volunteers. There's never been a better time to prioritize the Hempstead taxpayers through an effort that will relieve them of a budget that's been under the scrutiny of not only the public, but state and county auditors for years, yet has failed to move forward with the top recommendation to bring in outside independent experts to the shelter. Please consider reposting the request for proposal related to shelter privatization and begin the process of locating a reputable organization to partner with the town and remedy the fiscal, operational, and staffing concerns Supervisor Clavin promised to address prior to his election. I look forward to the board's feedback and also to returning to being present for more direct participation of various matters during public meetings. Very truly yours, Diane Madden. And that is the end of the public comments.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Thank you, the town board, and thank you for the residents for watching. As the restrictions are lessened, we will keep the public advised of what will be opening and when it will be. And more importantly, on behalf of all the town board members, the clerk, the receiver, we wish you and your families to be safe. Thank you all very, very much.